Can't imagine many flirts would want to challenge Bob from Gently's channel. Oh, you would be surprised. They like to do it all the time. I've got one right now, p-brane, that is just driving me absolutely insane. That is just driving me absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. With his idiotic shadows of Mount Rainier.
Not my idiotic shadow of Mount Rainier. You're the one who brought out the shadow of Mount Rainier, Bob, and tried to claim that this shadow proves that the Earth is a spinning, orbiting ball. That's what you tried to do. And now you're projecting that onto me. And you even used this photo in your dyscalculia made-up nonsense, saying that we have this. Again, you're projecting that onto us, saying that, oh, anybody can see that this shadow proves that the sun has to be lower than the peak of the mountain and is casting a shadow upward onto the underside of the clouds that are above the mountain. That's what you said, Bob, but that's not the case at all. So, Bob, being a perspective expert like you say that you are, right, Bob? You're a perspective expert. Why wouldn't you look at this photo and realize that there's a perspective illusion going on here? You can't just jump to a conclusion and say that that is actually a shadow going upward, that the sun is actually lower, because we know, look at these parallel lines and planks here. Look at these wooden planks. That's a perspective effect, Bob. You should know better. And here's what I want you to do, Bob. All of these pictures that I show are from hikers and mountain climbers and aerial tours, helicopter, airplane, commercial jets coming by at sunrise and sunset. They see the shadow cast on top of the clouds, Bob. So this shadow that you're showing here is actually this shadow, okay? It's just from a different perspective and on the ground. So here's my assignment for you, Bob. Show me one photo with a shadow cast on the underside of the clouds from the peak of the mountain. And a picture of the underside of the clouds lit from the perspective of the mountain may look something like this. Okay, Bob? So that would be clouds that are above the top of the mountain. From the perspective of the peak of the mountain, show me one photo that would be taken from on and around the peak of the mountain that shows the shadow of the peak of the mountain cast on the underside of these clouds that are above the top of the mountain. Now, I can show you hundreds of these where the shadow is cast on the top of the clouds or onto the ground. All I'm asking for you is to show me one, but you won't find it. You know why, Bob? Because it doesn't exist, Bob. Have a good day. And for those of you who have bought a shirt or bought multiple shirts, thank you so much. I so appreciate it. Here's a new design, Impossible. Visit my store. The link is in the description. Thank you so much. We'll talk to you guys soon. All right, bye-bye.